Hello everybody and welcome back to City Skylines. In today's episode, we are going to be doing something very simple, and that is literally looking through all these views, because I'm really curious to see what all of them say. So of course we have a lot of electricity, because we have a bunch of oil and coal power plants, a bunch of not renewable energy. Of course we have renewable energy as well, like those, and then a couple of wind turbines, if I remember correctly. But not a ton of renewable. I'm going to try to focus on renewable from now on, but I'm not replacing these because they don't really have a particular detriment to us right now, so it doesn't necessarily matter. Our water and sewage are very good. We are far above where we need to be, honestly. Sorry, I need to make shortcuts for that. That's probably what I'm going to do after this episode. But we have a ton of water and sewage. Or we do have a ton of sewage, but we have a lot of sewage treatment, and it works well, and treatment is literally just dumping it in a river and making it not our problem anymore, which, oh well. Elementary school, we have double the capacity we need, which is good, very good. Over here, we'll fix up this area real quick as well, because over here it's not doing too hot. Alright, we're basically good on everything else. Oh, there's a public library over there. I didn't even know that. We'll place one of those. And we'll place one right there. And right there. Just to get our leisure up. And now we have a bunch of public libraries, so that's good. Let's look at garbage. See, our garbage processing status isn't that great, but I'm more or less new. That's how it would be, because that's how it always is. It's something that I always struggle with in this game is garbage, and where to put it and how to get rid of it. Residential happiness is great. So is industrial, actually. Commercial and office, so-so. But commercial and office don't really matter that much to us, so. But it looks like there's only a couple people that are in the red for one reason or another. This is more like a dark blue. Citizens are sick? I don't, that's interesting. Let's look at our health view. Yeah, they have access to hospitals and everything. 27% cemetery usage. I mean, we're good on everything. Elder care could be a little bit better, but it's not horrible. Levels. These are all basically max level. A lot of high level commercial. Office levels. About half and half, maybe a third and 2/3 in favor of the lower developed. Looks like industrial only has. Oh, okay. So that's the different stages. Our office can go up to there, but it's only at these two right now. Our residential is a mix of things. Looks like there's a little sliver of something right there. Commercial's a little under 50% max level. Office, I don't think there's any max level offices actually. And industrial is all middle of the road, and no highly developed industrial, which is interesting, since some of this has been around since the literally very beginning of our cities. Wind isn't actually really important to us, so. Traffic's pretty bad right there. Oh yeah, we have this entire area, which seems to be failing slightly. Just a little though. Let's get out of the infographic view and see how it looks. It's kind of cool, actually. But yeah, it's not doing that great. Looks like they're struggling with commercial for the most part, which is interesting. I mean, I know why. There's not enough people to fill the jobs, because there's just not that many people that live over here compared to the amount of commercial, but they keep building new stores and they don't succeed, which is sort of on them in my opinion. But let's actually, it keeps bugging us to raise taxes, so let's do that. We'll do 30% on there. 30% on there. Let's do 15% on offices. We'll do 14% on here. Alright, let's see what people think of that. Gonna try to get sort of a frame of everything. See which groups are fine with it and which groups absolutely despise it. In the meantime, though, traffic, already looked at that. Let's look at regular pollution is contained for the most part, which is good. Doesn't seem to really be bothering anyone. Noise pollution, it's bad around certain areas, but what can you really expect? Especially if you live in these large city areas that are densely packed. Transport, we get about 800 people per week. We have a population of 23,600, so I mean, I know that cost us a ton of money monthly. Like, yeah, that costs us $5,000 a month. Brings in $33, and that's it. Most of our income comes from residential, but almost all of it immediately gets thrown back into other things. But that's fine. We have a lot of money. Uh-oh. Are you commercial or your offices? Alright. I'll turn it down to 14%. Looks like our income is a total of $100,000. We only get away with 19,000 of that. But I guess I wouldn't really expect much else. Look, I lowered the prices on the office. Are you guys happy? Fine. I'll lower that down to 13%. Really cutting into my bottom line here. There you go. Looks like they're happy now. Land value, ooh, is really high all throughout here. Not so much over here. People hate it over here. As for resources, we don't really pay attention to that. Leisure is good in the residential areas, which I don't care about leisure particularly in the commercial and industrial, so as far as I'm concerned that can all stay the same. Tourism. Low wealth tourist. I mean, yeah, we definitely have some spots that appear to be interesting. The tourist? I don't know where to see the actual number though. But oh well. But yeah, that was just sort of a comprehensive view of our city. Looks like we have a couple people complaining about taxes, but not enough to warrant changing it. But anyway, I think that's going to do it for this episode. So, I thank you sorry about that. I thank you very, very much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye!